time for faking jacks. Ain't no 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 time for faking jacks.
He jumped straight. Hello, guys, and welcome to Rewind Gaming's not first, 3v3. And Thrillkill has already screwed things up by jumping straight in, didn't even wait for anybody. And I believe we're going to have to remake the room completely.
Yep, that is not a good start.
Wait, no, everybody's made it in. Wow. I did not expect that. Straight in. And sorry, I forgot to announce that today we are joined by Grandy for the first time ever. How are you today, Grandy?
I'm doing very well, thank you. First time for Rewind Gaming. It was a bit of a surprise last minute, but it's great to start off with these guys who, of course, got the legendary Cool Cole and Kingfisher playing for the High Octane team, so it'll be nice to see what they can come up with in this stream beforehand, but they're already pumped up for this game, so should be good.
Yeah, and I am Cornish Pirate doing some lovely commentary for you today as it's going to be picked out by Orange. Kingfisher is going to pick us up into the middle. It's going to be cleared away by Orange. Hopefully Mips are chasing after it. All 50-50. Cole Rick, what a name. Just can't forget Kingfisher towing it down for Zippy. Zippy, nice long pinch downfield. Very hectic end-to-end stuff with Cole Rick. That's a great save there by the Orange team. Thrillkill able to clear it away. It's just end-to-end stuff, isn't it, Grandy?
Yeah, Kingfisher going to take it up in the corner. They've done well so far at the 50-50s off in the middle. They're going to try and keep it up in the orange half. Thrillkill trying to make it out. Doesn't quite make it. Zippy Doodah pass it only as far as Mipster. And the play turns right back on their heads.
Yeah, Zippy is now trying to clear us away. Mipster is heading back to goal. It's going to be Parry who crosses it in. Rick misses. Kingfisher's able to hit it back downfield. Now he's chasing it himself. It's gone high over the box. Para. It's a bounce for Rick. Thrillkill trying to clear it away. Oh, Zippy gets the shot off. Just wide. And high, I think. He passes back to Kingfisher off the post. Oh, flip-flops surviving by the skin of their teeth.
Yeah, that was so close. Like 3 different shots hit the woodwork on different sides of the net. Neither of them, and right at the very end, I think somebody took it away as Cole was coming in at the last moment. He had the calamity in front of net. But at last, Flip-Flops have managed to get that up in the High Octane half. Can they get anything center? No, Zippy Doo's going to take it up from the corner. Whoa, that's a hard name to pronounce. Paradinu. And take it over. Mipster hitting it mid. Can they get one final touch? No. Cole Rick is going to take it away with Zippy up in the midfield. Onto Kingfisher. Good shot. Just over the crossbar. Oh no, Paradinu! That's not what you want to do. Zippy, you got to try and finish it off from there. Cole Rick just sitting in the back, hoping it's going to come out to him, but not quite.
At this point, I'm just wondering how Team Rocket has not scored.
Yeah.
They've had, they've had almost 8 shots between all of them. And how have they not scored? It's going to be Parra who picks it up in the middle of the pitching it just softly down for Zippy. Zippy was returning favour, but he's able to control it. Hits into the box. Mipster able to clear it away. Up high now for somebody on the end of Parra. Misses. Thrill lets it bounce. Now he hits it back high and he keeps chasing it in the air, going for the nice little air juggle.
Nice.
Taking it towards the wall. Met there by Zippy. Thrill keeps going though. Thrill hits it goalward. Kingfisher can let it land on his head, taking his time.
Yeah, it's nice to finally see Team Flip-Flop actually getting some kind of offensive pressure out. I mean, as you said, it was 8 shots to 1. Now it's 8 shots to 2. They've doubled their offensive pressure in the last few seconds. As we say that, Team Rocket, formerly known as now High Octane, still keeping the pressure on. Cole trying to keep it in that corner, get it forwards. Yeah, no real, no conscience behind the shots from flip-flops. It's always kind of weak touches, nothing major.
Yeah, it's definitely been just all of Team Rocket's attack has come in just one sort of load at a time. It's been 4 shots and then a minute break and then another 4 shots and just piling on as much pressure as possible at once. And I think that's the best way to score goals, other than just individual excellence.
Yeah, they've certainly got the offensive rotation down. Pretty much a T. Oh, that's a good hit forwards. Ooh, Mitster. Just being the patient, cool, calm, collected guy in the back, waiting for his friends to get out of the way so he can clear it. Which he manages to.
You know, Team Rocket, with all their attack, they still have not scored a goal, and it's just leaving this game wide open for flip-flops if they do get that goal. I mean,
Yeah, absolutely.
goal's a goal, win's a win.
Well, it's 0-0 with 30 seconds remaining. I mean, at this point, with these stats, it should not have happened.
Oh, wow. I don't think Emery can hit the ball at the moment, as Kingfisher finally does to clear it away. Now into the box, nice little double tap, Para able to punch it back downfield, only as far as Zippy punches it off the wall. Bit slow though. Frill Kill able to pick it up. He's going to run past Pycole Rick. He's going to take it up the wall. This is going to be the final chance until overtime for this game. Para goes up. He shoots. Oh, Kingfisher. It's up for Frill. No.
So close. With 3 seconds to go. The final touch, and actually a great save in front of net. So everyone, Parkdane, just desperately throwing themselves at it. But they managed to take it to overtime. Let's see. I mean, can Team Rocket finally actually get a shot that makes the net? They've hit so many that's been near but not quite on.
Yeah. And it is, I mean, sometimes you wait sort of all stream for an overtime. This time, it's Kingfisher who gets the ball in the back of the net. First overtime of the day, first match of the day as well.
Yeah, Kingfisher into the middle from Zippy Duda, slightly playing Perodino in the corner there. He was not expecting to fling centre so quickly.
Yeah.
Well played there. They definitely, I mean, from the stats, deserved it. And Cole and his team are going to go and take a 1-0 lead to this second match of the series.
I'm just astounded at Flip-Flop's defense.
Yeah, they did well.
I mean, I'm not sure they had perfect rotations at all or any point. They just seem to be in the right place at the right time all the time.
Yeah, and they never seem to get quite starved out of boost. Because that's the thing with offensive rotation. If you can take the attack to the opposition and keep stealing their boost, you're eventually going to score pretty much.
Yeah.
The defense will just get slowly and slowly more,
I think for me that is always the best way to score goals. You just need to pile on so much pressure to the point where they can't make the save anymore.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's going to be Zippy hitting it across him for Kingfisher. Oh, great clear there by Frill King. Rolling all the way downfield for Zippy to pick up back to Para. Para hits it high, going for a backboard Pycole Rick. Nice little clear away. He's now going to pick this up, run downfield. Can't get past Mitster. Mitster high up into the middle. There's nobody on the end of that for Flip-Flops there, and it's just allowed to be collected by, I think that's Kingfisher. Pycole hitting it back downfield. Para taking his time. He's going to collect it. It's bounced under Zippy. He's now doing a nice little dribble. Goes past his second one. Frill Kill. I thought he'd got it in. Oh, and that's a nice little shot there by Para. It just doesn't have the legs to get past Kingfisher.
Speaking of Kingfisher, I was about to say that was actually kind of a weak shot. I mean, at the end there, he needed a good powerful hit into a corner to get it past the waiting defender. He doesn't make it. And then Kingfisher at the other end just does a really weak flip to the side. To the shame. But now
I felt this
Flip's going to take it up.
Yeah. And I said this game is continuing how it started off in that last game with just no goals, but plenty of pressure.
Yep, the shots are pretty even, though, at this point. I think Flip-Flops have finally woken up a bit to their situation. They've got to be able to take the ball upfield with some kind of pressure, some kind of meaning to it. And they're actually keeping more in the blue half than they were, so obviously they've been listening in a little bit.
Yep, they have learnt from their mistakes. They're definitely playing a tighter game. A lot less overcommits, a lot less double commits.
Yeah.
As it's Zippy taking his downfield. Kingfisher does a nice little flick past it. I'm not sure if he was trying to hit it or not, but it doesn't come off in the end. Oh, it hits straight into Kingfisher. Frill King trying to take his downfield. Runs straight to Kingfisher. Mitzer just hitting it straight back. Kingfisher is everywhere at the moment. He's on the ball again. Oh, he's just faked Para out. Frill Kill. Last man standing makes that save, hits it off his tail back into the middle. Pike Ulrich able to collect it. Can go past anybody. No, Mipster trying to get it back into the middle. Start an attack, but Zippy collects the ball. Oh, it's a bit of a confusion with Kingfisher there. Kingfisher! Oh my god!
What? I was looking at that going, why is he jumping up so early? Like, that was such a strange thing to decide on to do, but then just to get such a magnificent dunk into the top right-hand corner, that couldn't have come off any better for him.
I mean, for me, sometimes you just jump at the ball if you go for a 50-50 because it just
Yeah.
stops the ball going anywhere. It just allows a bit more control. He just jumped at it. I had no idea what he was
Yeah.
doing, but Kingfisher's back with another shot saved by Para. Pike Ulrich goes to the demo, and Zippy's able to clean that up. Para, he got baited in by that demo a bit, I feel.
Yeah, we were waiting for like half the game, and suddenly two come in the space for like 20 seconds. Crazy. But yeah, it was both those two defenders on flip-flops going at the same ball and having to go for the same boost in the corner, so one didn't have enough to get back into the goal in time. A bit of a defensive blunder, but I mean, it's going to happen. We are only in round one, so...
Ooh. Thrill kill, picking up Flip-Flop's first goal of this series. That was
Yeah.
a nice little cross by Mipster, hit straight down. Thrill kill,
Oh, no.
only player there, cleans up everything and gets Flip-Flops back in the game.
Yep, Cole was going, yep, it's my fault. Sorry, guys. He went up thinking he had it all covered, but he didn't in the end, unfortunately for him. There we go, 2-1. They're back in this. 2 minutes remaining. They have to see whether they can keep on the pressure that they've actually found in this game too.
Yeah, and it's going to be Pike Ulrich hitting it out for Kingfisher. Nice little back pass into the middle. Pike Ulrich, he didn't quite connect on it. He just landed on the ball. Nice little pass out to Parrot. Big 50-50 up high. Pike Ulrich, plenty of time to hit this out to Kingfisher. Intercepted by Mipster. Zippy having to clear this away, but he's not been able to do a great job at Mipster flying in. Kingfisher able to hit it back downfield. Parrot's going to try and pinch it off the wall. Nope, it's gone high. Pike Ulrich should be able to clear this away, but Thrill Kill keeping the attack going for Flip-Flops. I mean, Flip-Flops means either side, but I think that these Flip-Flops is only playing on one side at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing really well to keep it up there. That said, previous Team Rocket, they're doing a good job of rotating around in defense. Just to say that. That was actually a great center plays from those two players.
Yeah.
Really far and long. Look how high that was.
Yeah.
If he was able to come in from the side.
That was a proper team play there. The nice long high ball up to Thrill Kill. He taps it down for Mipster just to slot it in. Great teamwork, and it's leveled everything. Oh dear. Oh, Mipster's got it. That was almost a straight kickoff goal. I was just like, disappointed from Flip-Flop's point of view.
Yeah.
Got all the way back in the game. Almost let a kickoff goal taker. Zippy doing a big demo, taking Thrill Kill out of the game momentarily.
Oh no. Kingfisher. That was actually quite a good opportunity to shoot. Almost a wide open goal. Didn't quite make it there. Thrill Kill's going to try and get it center with Mipster and Perodino back. The chance to flip round. Oh, trying to get it to the side. Thrill just doing enough to take it off to the side. They're now going to transition into offense.
Yes,
Now
that's
on
good.
the left hand side. Yeah,
It's going to be Para taking a long shot. Great save there by Pike Ulrich, keeping his team in this match. Now he's going to collect it. He's got a 1v1 against Mipster. Mipster, an RG sort of admin something. I'm not quite sure what he is at RG, but he's something. As Para hits it up high onto the roof, Pike Ulrich should be able to get on the edge. He doesn't. Para's back there. Thrill didn't get the shot off, and it works as a fake from Mipster to pick the ball up. Final attack of this game before it goes into overtime, I feel.
5 seconds.
And
Yeah.
it's going to be Thrill Kill taking a long pot shot. Zippy makes the goal line save. 1 second left. Mipster trying to keep it going. And we've got overtime again.
Yeah.
Just-
You would have guessed it. The first 2 games of the day, both of them go into overtime. I mean, this one at least it's 2-2. We saw a bit of interest in the middle of the game. But since then, it's really calmed down. So it's up to these two teams which one can step up. And
Mipster's got a great attack here. Pike Ulrich able to get back in time. Sorry for cutting you off there.
right.
Oh, it was a great shot there by Kingfisher. Mipster able to clear it away as well. Only as far as Pike Ulrich hits back into the middle, but there's nobody for the Team Rocket able to have a shot. Kingfisher able to collect off from Zippy's little touchdown. Not made anything of it as Para's clear it away. Para clears it away again, but only as far as Zippy. Unrelenting pressure from Team Rocket.
Absolutely. I mean, this is the first time. Is it going to make it to the blue half? Yes, just about. They finally managed to get it into an offensive play. Verdino taking it middle. Actually, that's pretty awkward. Zippy in defense. The thrill kill rotates out before Kingfisher comes along. I felt he probably could have kept the pressure up a bit there. That's what they need to do. With 1 minute into overtime, like if they make a defensive mistake, they're out.
Yeah, I mean, overtime is basically one is enough.
Yeah.
Next goal wins it.
Yeah, and for them,
Thrill kill might do it now. He's gone for the shot. Oh, it's going to be just wide. That could have been it. Kingfisher. Oh, nice little bit of dribble. It's just Para on the goal. And Para able to read through. I think it was that. No, it was Kingfisher's attack. Rick hitting it up high. Mipsa off the side. Thrill kill. Going to hit it down to Mipsa. Mipsa not able to connect, but Thrill kill keeps going with it. He goes past Para. Oh, and it's Paiko. Is that Para? No, I got confused. Me, two players. Anyway. Back to the game. Paiko Rick hits it down for Para. Para trying to hit it away. Thrill kill. Goal line save from Para's own shot. I don't think Flip-Flops are really helping themselves at the moment.
No, that touch there was vitally important though. Like Rick was flying in and he's going to keep it centre. Zippy dude coming over the top. Oh, this is life and death for this team, Flip-Flops. Got to get something with this.
Every member of Flip-Flops now has a saviour. That's how much attacking there has been in this game. We're basically 7.5 minutes in, from the overtime. So Para goes for a shot. Oh, he's just hit straight across the goal, and he's bumped into it. Well, he's bumped, and the ball goes flying. Oh, it's off his own crossbar. Playing with fire.
Yeah,
I like it.
What a goal. Well, it's life and death, and he's sort of like, I can just casually hit it over the top. It's fine.
What's off the crossbar? Para's got to get this. He does. And now, hopefully, a counter-attack by Flip-Flops. Mipsa is going to hit this back downfield. He's going to hit it off the board and get past him. No, he can't. Paiko Rick able to clear it away, but only as far as Phil King's across the goal line. Kingfisher able to hit it out. This is just goal line stuff. Phil Kill able to make the save again.
As like every moment, it's just... I want to burst in with the wow, because the amount of times both teams
just go for it.
Goal line is just incredible. These two teams are so evenly matched. In some ways, I would want to see Flip-Flops come out with the win here, just so we get to see a game 3 and see that go to overtime as well.
I mean, by this time finishes. When this game finishes.
Yeah.
I mean, the finals will probably already be done, looking at just how it's going. As Thrill Kill goes for a shot. Actually, no, it's not bad gameplay, though. It is full-on aggression as Mipsa goes in for another attempt, but it's just off wide. Kingfisher able to clear away. Nice long clearance. This is looking good. It's going off the sideboard. Para misses. Uncle Rick shoots. Thrill Kill not able to save it. And for all that work Flip-Flops have done in defence, they lose 2-0. But oh my god. What a way to start off the stream.
Yeah, the 30th RG weekly tournament, and we get to see Paiko Rick, Kingfisher, and Zippy Doodle taking home the win 2-0 on some incredibly close games, in all honesty. Like, those guys were back and forth, goal line to goal line, and so it's a shame to see the Flip-Flops go out so early.
Yeah, that was a great game, though. And just an update for Matcherino, there is no Matcherino code this week. They're currently sorting out some internal stuff.
Yeah.
But instead, you can still donate to us and get some exclusive roles to the RG Discord. Including, I've heard there's some extra exclusive roles which Trox gets, because he is an amazing chap.
Yep, so Real One Gaming is partially funded by crowdsourcing. So there is a Matcherino link hovering around, I'm sure, and there's donator roles at $5, $10, and $15, I think. So if you like what we do as an organization and enjoy our tournaments, and even for the performers here, the teams you get to see today and the players build towards their prize pools. So if you like what we do, feel free to send that along. And that would be much appreciated.
We are just going to take a short break now while we ready up our next game, but we will be back momentarily. Hello guys, and we are back with RG's 3v3 weekly number 30. I am Cornish Pirate, and with me today is Mr. Grandy. How are you, Grandy?
I'm doing very well. Still doing very well. It's been a lot of fun so far. We've seen Team Rocket's team, which I keep on saying Team Rocket, but of course they're going by a different name right now. High Octane Team. Oh, it's High Octane Team Rocket. Fair enough. Wasn't entirely right.
Yeah.
But
that was.
Yeah.
I'd say that was an incredibly close first game that we got to see. Hopefully, this second game will be as close. We have Flashbang and Enjoy Gaming. We are just currently waiting for Flashbang, I believe, or Enjoy Gaming. I can't remember which.
Well, I noticed there was a couple of oohs and ahs when we were mentioning the lineup of Flashbang. Sounds like you guys had some kind of knowledge about some of those players.
Well, I just remember Tadar because I was just making puns about his name. Just like, there's a bit of magic there, Tadar. Also,
gotcha. Yeah, they've both played quite a lot. I mean, I've been looking at the Enjoy Gaming lineup as well. Similar teams. In fact, these exact three players played together in a few games back and got third and fourth. And looking at their history, ESL, Gfinity, third and fourth quite often. So they're definitely a high-level team. It'll be a lot of fun to see whether they can take it.
They're not just a high-level team. They're a team that plays together regularly, and that can make such a big difference. You see a lot more intricate plays and a better understanding of how each player sort of knows and one another. And it looks like we are being joined by Enjoy Gaming. Are we ready to enjoy this game? Hopefully.
I am.
Any moment now, the team should enter their blocks, ready to start. For Enjoy Gaming, we have Dumian, Mitso, and Wasman. And for Flashbang, we have DJ, Swosix, and the magical Tadar.
Ta-da! Yep. Domain.
Yeah.
It's going to be a lot of fun seeing these guys. Like, for the teams that come in, anything with actually the word gaming in their name, I always have a slight, okay. You know.
Well,
it means that they've probably played quite a bit together.
for me, gaming in your team name means you're sponsored by somebody in general.
Yeah.
You get some people who are just like Panda Gaming. I don't know. Oh, and it is Enjoy Gaming that are joining first. Come on, guys. Everybody in.
There we go.
There we go.
Look, they
Everybody.
even got synced up and personalized logos for their their Steam avatars there. Very nice. Nice little touch.
Very swishy.
Absolutely. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're starting off game 1.
Yep, and it's going to be Swosix and Wasman meeting in the middle for Mitso to pick the ball up afterwards. Tadar doing a nice little magical touch down to the bottom. Dunyan comes up high. DJ able to clear it away. Quite a lot of pressure early on at the flashbang goal, but it's just finally been cleared away by Swosix.
It's finally hit the floor. Like for the first 15 seconds of that ball did not hit the floor beyond the kickoff. Crazy stuff already. The pace difference between this and the last game is incredible. Even coming out with the demolition early on, but no team yet providing their dominance. So we'll see who comes up with this first goal. Good shots coming in. Oh no, Tadar! That's not what you want to do. And there we go. Goal number 1. Less than a minute in.
And it's Dumian who picks up the first goal. Mitso able to clear it. Well, not clear it. He hits it back up for Dumian, who just punched it straight down the side of the goal.
Yeah, very
And
good.
talking about your point earlier about the ball not hitting the floor,
Yeah.
something I saw on Reddit a while ago is the better you get at the game, the more like Quidditch it becomes. And if you're a big Harry Potter fan, you know what I'm talking about. Swosix equalizes it, just completely annihilating that Enjoy Gaming lead.
Yeah, 5 seconds later, they're flying with such pace through the midfield. I mean, if that's not a way to shut your opponents up straight after an opening, I don't know what is.
Yeah, it's going to be Swosix trying to win the ball off the kickoff. DJ flying in with Tadar for a little bit of moral support. And it's going to be Wasman picking the ball up. Tadar, not Tadar. DJ going straight in. Got Tadar on the brain. Dumian hitting it back down. Mitso able to clear it away. He's now chasing this ball downfield. Wasman goes for the shot. Wasman gets the shot. It's off the crossbar onto the ground. You don't get closer than that.
No, that was off 2 parts of the post. Still didn't manage to get in. In fact, it's a double touch opportunity. No, DJ saying no to Vasman's fancy plays. He doesn't want any of it. Now they're going to try and take it upfield. It's been pretty good rotations from Flashbang.
Nice
They've got some openings forming that Enjoy Gaming are doing pretty well to exploit. Now, no way! Off the crossbar and in on an own goal.
But I don't think you can really count that as a own goal. DJ is trying to make a save. He just got a millimeter too late. I don't know, something like that. And he just pinched it off his own crossbar straight into the goal. Very unfortunate. That's going to be Doomy. Hits it straight into DJ. Swosix up for Tadar. Can Tadar get on the end of this? It's off the backward. Swosix misses. Oh, Mitso able to clear it away. And now he's just got DJ Tadar backing him up though. He doesn't need backup. DJ just goes for it, wins the ball. But it's only Gonzalo's doing nobody for Enjoy Gaming to get the shot. Swosix going high for another long shot. Wasman able to save it off the bar. It's very close.
Absolutely. Enjoy Gaming gonna take it up. Domain getting it off the corner, not quite getting it landing center for his teammate. And now it's 2v1. Shame they didn't quite manage to get the touch they wanted off in the midfield. Enjoy doing enough just to keep them at bay. I mean, they are 2-1 up. That's all they really need to do.
Oh,
Keep
what a
it out the
pinch!
goal.
Oh,
No
what
way!
a save!
That's magic. Not from Tadar.
Yep, DJ hitting it off the wall, able to clean it up though. Dumian is there. Gonna take this up the wall, hits it high for Wasman. Wasman waiting in the air, not enough boost. Tadar picking it up, going back down the other wall now. We're going round this pitch like a clock. Dumian says no to that though, hits it back to Tadar. Tadar tries to get off to DJ. DJ not able to get a shot off. Swosix going for the block off the attack. DJ gets the shot just off Tadar. Just off Tadar? Tadar. Magical.
Yeah. I mean, it's been good so far. I'm enjoying... I mean, yeah, no. I didn't even realize what I was saying before I was too late. I'm enjoying Enjoy Gaming's defensive rotations. They're doing well at keeping and ensuring that there's no real chance for a goal. They're doing a nice switch around when they need to. No real chances coming out, other than ones that come straight off the other end.
What?
Hey,
Look at that power, 146 kilometers per hour. Oh, it's because Sadar got on the end of it. But that gave us a little bit of a boost into the goal. Enjoy Gaming, definitely on top of this one now.
yeah, absolutely. 3-1 with only a minute and 17 left. I mean, it's not that Flashbang haven't had their chances. Like, they've had good hits in front of goal right then as I'm saying it. Come on, Sussex, get it middle. But by that point, all of his teammates had sort of given it off as a lost cause, you know? Like, they've got to keep the pressure on, and as we said in the previous games, just get that one shot in and just keep on rotating around. Zadars and Sussex just going on individual plays, no real coordination coming out of Flashbang.
Yeah, Sadar hitting that ball straight into Mitso, and Mitso just pumping it straight downfield. He knows that Enjoy doesn't have to do anything to win this game now, other than not lit Flashbang score. DJ going downfield, he's got to get the ball rolling. It's just above the ball. Great clearance away in the end. Dumian, he fakes out Swosix. Wasman going 1v1 against DJ. Oh, it's just, oh no, Dumian almost got the shot back.
That was a
Did not see that coming.
Yeah.
10 seconds left. This is all but over for Flashbang in this game. DJ going up high. Just, and he misses it. That pretty much sums up Flashbang this game. Almost there, but not quite.
Yeah, that was a good read. In fact, a very good read to get that extra touch off. Unfortunately, it wasn't quite on target. But 0 seconds. Enjoy Gaming have solidified their start in this series. Very well played. I definitely felt like they were the team that was on top throughout the game. Like, Flashbang were just not taking chances, and they really weren't playing so much as a team. So Enjoy Gaming coming out strong.
Yeah, I think Enjoying Gaming, I've just seen them all over the place at many different tournaments before. They are a quality team, and I feel that to win this tournament, you do have to beat the teams of Enjoy Gaming's level. And I feel like, even though this is a 1-0, I'm putting my money on Enjoy Gaming now to win this match at least. Maybe go further.
If it's further, goodness, that's some very good belief straight off the bat, some good faith, just from one game. But I mean, they have played together fairly well. I do still think that we'll find teams later on that are even better than Enjoy Gaming at getting these passing plays together. Like, they're doing well to touch it between them, but there's no real sort of crispness between their shots.
I know what you're saying, and I'm not sure how this game is going to start. It looks like we were too short. There's a couple of players left, maybe to change car. Not quite sure. It looks like they are back in though. Enjoy Gaming, all three here. Flashbang, all three here. DJ's got such a... You know what? DJ's got such a small name that you don't see him at the bottom. They're just like in the spectating list.
It mixed up in the bunch of tags we've got of various people, both here in casters and in players. So.
I forgot to mention, great shout out to Bosler, the person that is just showing you all this match in all its glory, the broadcaster. Amazing chap. Give him a follow, just at some point. I'm not sure where you find him though. He's on Twitch somewhere. At Bosler RL apparently.
There we go. Here we go.
Yep, Dumian, great shot. Cleared away by Sadar. Mitso off to the sideboard, gets the second touch. Wasman going for it. Sadar able to clear away. Swosix goes past one, but he's taken out. Mitso goes over DJ. Nice high little pinch off the wall for Dumian. Dumian back downfield. Swosix picking it up out to DJ. DJ tackling his own teammate a bit. Not quite sure that was the plan. But hit the pass. Almost came off. Mitso done a great clear downfield though. Swosix almost got caught up as well there.
Playing a bit of snooker between them. One hit into the other. Not always intended as well. But at least Flashbang are getting some good pressure early. Like, Enjoy Gaming has had a good few hits up front, but at least Flashbang are going up early for some of those contests in the midfield now. I think that they're actually continuing some pressure. Just as I say that,
DJ.
1v1.
Swosix not able to get over it. I thought DJ, he might have salvaged his team a bit of time. Swosix, he almost got back, but Mitso was just too good. And he got that shot spot on.
Yeah, it's so hard to come in from the side on those. Because the guy just went there like, come on, jump. You know you want to jump at me. Go on. And these players are going to be good enough to read that ahead of time. And Mitso, great placement in the upper left corner there. 1-0 up, only 1 minute and 30 into the game. So, come on, Flashbang. You've got to win this to actually stay in the tournament. So it's all down to you.
Yep, there is no double eliminations in this tournament. You have one strike and you're out. But other than you can lose a game. Oh, DJ, what have you done?
What was that? That was... I lost track of the play a little bit because, I mean, Dumain hit it into the corner. And Wasserman... Oh my goodness, what a hit! Absolute corner of the map.
Sure, I don't think DJ was expecting that, and...
Well, who would?
I mean, you don't shoot, you don't score. So it was, man. Good job. He shot, he scored.
Yep.
But I'm not sure if he even meant to do that.
No, that was. I mean, a good centre regardless. But for that to go in, I feel slightly sorry for the players of Flashbang there.
It's almost like in football where a player crosses it and scores.
Yeah.
Well,
that's exactly what happened. Oh no!
Oh, DJ. He's not having a good defence today, is he?
No.
Enjoy Gaming 3-0 up. Look at me. He has to backtrack the entire way as he's just overcommitted as the last man.
Oh, deja vu. I had that exact same goal happen to me in ranked earlier. I feel so sorry for him. Just at a pinch at the other end of the map, just flying with such speed. So hard to read those coming in and get your car up in time. So poor DJ.
Oh, Swosix. I think you just got to give the entire assist to Swosix there. Look at him. He kills one and knocks the other out of the air.
Yeah.
Swosix is on the Demolition Derby.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes demolition is the best way to go. I mean, just letting the goal and making sure that there's no resistance between you and the goal. That's better than getting a good shot off sometimes. So,
and it can be. Enjoy Gaming probably didn't find it particularly triggering actually, but it can be very triggering, especially if it's a tight game.
Yeah, they've still got 2 goals between them and losing this match. So, we'll have to see. They've given themselves a bit of a chance back in with that play from Sussex, but we'll have to see. They've got to get this pressure out from their end and up into Enjoy Gaming's half, but they're not making it easy for them.
Yeah, and it was Tadar. He just misses that. DJ now has to clean up his mistake. Oh, it's gone off great. Oh, Tadar, he missed it again. It's like the ball is magic and just keeps going straight through it.
Yep, now it's here, now it's gone.
Oh.
Tadar, come on, Tadar, you can do this. Oh, what a shot! I just saw that going up. You saw him fly up so high. DJ trying to get the contest. Mitso knew he had to touch it. Well, he's going to go central, and Tadar reading it so well off the backboard. Nice one, getting it only 1 goal difference with only 2 minutes to go.
I feel like... Can I just ask, Tadar, whenever he scores from now on, can you just type in chat, Tadar? It'd just be amazing.
I'm not sure, can we do that? We can't do that as spectators, man.
No, we can't type in chat. I'm asking him to type in chat.
Oh.
But if I will see it. Oh, Tadar goes for another shot. Dumian able to clear it away. And actually that last Tadar goal has brought Flashbang back into this game. They only need 1 more goal to level it up at the moment. And 1 minute 30, it's plenty of time to do that.
Oh, yes. Oh, pinch. And that's going to go straight centre. It's not quite in. They tried to do the same as what was it, Bossman earlier? Didn't quite go in their favour that time. Thankfully, Swosix is there to clear it out. At least they're keeping some pressure forward, and it's getting some awkward positions in front of the Enjoy Gaming net.
Enjoy Gaming is definitely not looking as solid as they have been. Wasman maybe could have scored that. There's an empty goal, nobody in goal. DJ with the ball though, hits it past Dumian. Mitso's the only guy there. Save Tadar goes up, and it's equalised. Oh my god, Tadar, you are magical.
3-3. I mean, Swosix probably should have done a better job. Mitso was just expecting Swosix to get on the other end of it, leaving it completely clear for Tadar to come in from the rear. That rhymed. And leveling it up with 1 minute to go.
Yep. Anybody's game now.
Yep.
Swosix gonna be on the ball, rather awkward for him. Mitso goes up for it. It's a slow one. Dumian not able there to
He
tried. That's all that counted. He tried.
Yep.
Wasman, nice little tap up for DJ. Oh no, Tadar got it out in the end. Swosix all the way downfield. That's a long shot. Wasman has to make the save, and he was there like a Wasman. That was a terrible pun. It didn't
That
even
was.
really work.
No, I'm not sure where that was going. That's fine. No worry. 23 seconds on the clock. Swosix taking it forward. Rossman not quite reading it. That's going dangerously center. Ta-da, no. Yep.
DJ's up. DJ Shaw. Wasman. He was there again. That doesn't even work. Don't know what
Was
I'm going.
there isn't anymore.
Yep. Ta-da. Gonna be the last attack for this game. Nope. Wasman. He goes for it. DJ. Long downfield. Is it on target?
There we
Nope.
go.
And overtime. The third game of overtime.
It's utterly bonkers. Of the third game of overtime out of what? This is the fourth game we've
Yeah.
casted today. Intense. But yeah, Flashbang fighting for their lives. Ta-da. You gotta get something special to get past this to Enjoy Gaming squad. I mean, there's been a few lucky goals so far in this match, but I'd like to see some solid play come out from these teams to end it, that's for sure.
Yeah. I mean, with teams at such a
Oh,
close level.
there it is!
Swosix.
Swosix!
I wasn't expecting that. He just went straight off of in his own box. Wasman, he was caught on the attack.
Yeah.
He landed just as the ball had gone past him. Sort of, it's just like look out this window as the ball goes past. Like, oh, it's gone. Oh no. So it's this game. As Flashbang level up this series 1-1.
I mean, I wasn't expecting Flashbang to win it. I'll be truthful, but yeah, 4-3 right the last in overtime. I mean, who would have expected that, especially from a Enjoy Gaming squad who has been pretty solid in defense all game. To have Vossman drop down and land awkwardly, and have Duman desperately trying to rotate back to the boost at the back and just not quite realizing what's going on up front. It's so annoying, I imagine, for a team when that happens. But hey, they've been doing well, and they've now taken it to game 3.
It comes back to what I said earlier. You don't shoot, you don't score. Swosix, he took a pot shot,
Yep.
and it came off. So
Yep.
we
Props to
find, Swosix and his Flashbang team still fighting for their life. Actually, well, they're fighting for their life as much as Enjoy Gaming as the
It's
winner
back
of
to
this
square
game.
one.
Yeah, back to
That's the one now.
best of one.
Yeah.
Ooh, ta-da, not able to clear it away. Swosix is going to pick this one up. He goes kind of past Wasman, but Wasman helped him. Ta-da, going to take this on the wall. Mitso able to make it rather awkward for him. Dumian down to Mitso, blocked by DJ. And that one was then blocked by Ta-da. Swosix back downfield for Wasman. Wasman back into the box. Mitso going up for it, and Mitso scores. I mean, Enjoy Gaming. They're just enjoying themselves.
Yeah, I saw Swosix go up there, and I saw as soon as that ball was going down, I just knew DJ was just looking at it too longingly from a distance and not deciding early enough to go up for it. I mean, it must be a pressured environment now in round 2. I guess it's early on in the tournament, but these guys have just fought for their lives and won it, so they've got it all to prove going into game 3, and poor DJ gets beaten to the ball in front of net. But
Yeah.
1-0.
And it's going to be DJ, clears it away. Ta-da might be able to redirect this. He only slows it down. Dumian should be able to save it. He made a rather awkward hash of it. Nice pass up for Swosix. Just bounced off in there. Mitso able to clear. It's a long one downfield. DJ there. DJ hits it for Ta-da to chase. Ta-da crosses it into the box. Swosix is up. Ooh, free Enjoy Gaming. Go up for that clear. And it paid off in the end, but it was rather risky. Swosix picks it up though. Wasman able to clear it away. DJ
Ricochet.
keeping the pressure going on from Flashbang.
Yep. Although DJ and Tadan not quite on the same wavelength for a minute there. I mean, they've got to come up with some kind of linkage between players. They're doing okay at rotating around in defense, but too many times it's just being lofted up field without any real meaning behind it, you know?
Yeah, it's a lot of hit and hope.
Yeah.
You can't do that at this level. You have to
Not
have
really.
some sort of connection. Like that there, Tada hit it into the box, but nobody was on the end of it for Flashbang. And this is up for Mitso to shoot. And oh, there was just all that blocking. I think it was done by Dumian. He was just bullying DJ, I think.
Oh, that little extra touch made a really awkward bounce. And the sort of the two sideways, almost like the red arrows crossing over each other in front of net. Too slow, unfortunately, to stop that goal coming in and putting their lead up to 2 goals.
Yeah. I mean, Enjoy Gaming. They've scored 3 goals every game, I think, and that is their third, as Wasman makes it 3 goals in 2 minutes, almost exactly. DJ, he's not having a great defensive day, is he?
No, he's having a good day, period. He's been rather slow to some balls and now being taken around right in front of net. It's not good. He must be feeling a bit down. We'll see. Rewind Gaming definitely have some quality players, so Rewind Gaming? What am I saying? That's our organization. Flashback. Certainly feeling the pressure, but we'll see. Ta-da! There we go. 1 goal back. And actually, a great setup here.
Like a flashbang, he just dives through the window and blinds everybody with his amazing skill as Sadar picks up his magical first goal of this game, giving Flashbang a sliver of hope. But, I mean, they did it last time. They came down from at least 3-1 last game.
Yeah,
and won.
They were down all 3 goals, I believe, and came back to level it and take it into an overtime, which they won. So, certainly not unused to this kind of situation, but Enjoy Gaming certainly seem to be more alive in front of the net, especially, which is where you need to be. So,
yeah. There's only one place the ball needs to be for Enjoy Gaming, and that's in the goal of Flashbang, and it was able to be cleared away by DJ, but the pressure still remains from Enjoy. It's up high on the backboard. DJ and Tadar pinch it almost off the wall. Dumian straight back in off the backboard. Can he go with it? Oh, Dumian. He soared like an angel for that one. Look at him. He's just flying, and splat straight into the back of the goal.
Beautiful. I saw it the moment he touched it. It was like he touched it and he went straight up. He jumped immediately. I was like, go on, you're gonna do this. And he ends up slamming it home. Brilliant. I mean, 3-goal lead with only 2 minutes remaining. That's a tough ask, especially against a team like this.
Yeah, Dumian is the angel of Enjoy Gaming. He flies like a bird. As Mitso is going to try and get this into the box, DJ able to clear it away, but it's back in by Dumian. Tadar hits it. You have to say his name 3 times to really get it. Mitso completely whiffing. He's now boosting back towards his own goal. DJ picked up a bit of a bump in the arse. Hopefully exchanges insurance information. Mitso.
Aren't you glad that there aren't like damage on cars in games? Rocket League? That would be ridiculous. You've been totaled. Damn it! Gotta wait until next game before I come back.
that would make demolitions so much more powerful. I think that'd make them too powerful.
Weird.
Imagine if you had Dumian. He's my MVP of this match. Even though he's got the lowest score at the moment for Enjoy Gaming, just look at that pass.
What was that? I've never seen that done. Like he just knew he had to fly himself at it. He didn't know which part of his car was facing where, but he's like, go over that way.
Sure.
And it was great. Perfect pass in the end.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start calling it for Flashbang. They've played their part. I don't think they're going to do it. They still could. 50 seconds to get 4 goals is a huge ask, especially against a team like Enjoy Gaming, who've had solid rotations in defense the whole game. Tadar making a save. He's now going to go downfield. Oh, here's the first of those goals. Tadar, magical long goal aerial. 34 seconds to get 3 goals. It's still doable.
True, very true. Fossic's desperately trying to steal it at the end there. It was a good breakaway goal. I mean,
Sussex, my kind of player. He always tries to steal every goal.
Well, that's my least favorite kind of player.
I mean, you got to go for, if it goes in, that's the only thing that matters.
That's true. Very true.
Yeah, and Enjoy Gaming have got it in more often. That's off the wall. Mitso now going back towards his own goal. Tadar hopped in his chase. Back into the middle. Sussex. Oh no, Mitso says nope. It's out to Dumian. And high off the backboard. Can Enjoy Gaming finish it over?
DJ redeemed himself very briefly.
Enjoy Gaming win this series 2-1, and what a series it was.
Yeah,
so wait, do we refer to the games? Yep. They go on to the next round. I'm not sure who they'll be facing, but they will have the difficult challenge of Enjoy Gaming. this game's winners.
Yep, looks like it'll be Enjoy Gaming going up to face Ascendants, who have so far done really quite well. They've won flat 2-0 in both their games coming up. So,
I think Ascendants lost in the final or won the final last week. Can't remember, but I remember making some very good ascending puns. So hopefully those will be back. If you wish to donate to this tournament, there is Match Arena, which you can still donate through, I believe, but there is no Match Arena code this week since they're having some internal problems. But we will be joining you very shortly for the next round.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, so I'll see you soon.
Please return. Let me have all your love.
I love you.
Okay. No, I'm not believing that at this point. So say it again.
I love you.
Again.
I love you.
Again.
I love you.
Again.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
Again.
I love you.
Again.
I love you.
Again.
I love you. I love you. You have tears in your eyes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Sorry. See that felt real to me. Did it feel more real when you did it with me than when you did it with him?
Well, I did it more times with you.
Hello guys, and we are back with the RG 3v3 weekly number 30. This match is between Cronetto and Turtle Esports, and it's going to be casted for you today by myself, Cornish Pirate, and the lovely, wonderful Mr. Grande.
Hello. Two Brits taking over the cast.
Yep.
Yeah, we're already at the quarterfinals, man. This is a quarterfinal game.
I can just see the quality going up and up.
Well, yeah, the last game was really quite intense. As you can see, let's have a look. Oh, unfortunately, the teams that we casted in the first round are out. Team Rocket, unfortunately, going out in round 2. But from the look of it, we are going straight into game 1 between Cronetto and Turtle Esport. I've seen a few of these guys play in previous tournaments, especially Crow and Neon have played together every now and again, even in the Rewind Weeklies previously, and they've done fairly well for themselves, so this is going to be quite a high-octane game for sure. Let's get at it. So Rennie and Neon going for the kickoff. Goes out wide. iMunk flailing about in midair, almost actually getting a touch on it. Crow's going to take it up towards the middle, straight down for Burrito. Good contest from Rennie. Now Vano taking a look, not sure. Try and take it up and around the incoming attacker. Doesn't quite make it. Rennie taking it past Burrito with ease, flicking it towards the middle. Crow has to get something on this. He does. Vano going to try and take it middle. High lofting pass. Can I get the end of it? No, he hits it only as far as Burrito. Burrito seems to be a bit lacking so far. So Vano taking it in and getting the dunk.
Wow, Veno, I did not see that coming. You can just see him. He rolls around the side with the ball. He goes past 2.
Yep.
And he just gets it in. Neon Remix not able to get a full block off. Great work by Vano.
Yeah, Neon was sort of sitting in goal. He wasn't quite expecting that kind of touch from the outside, I don't think. So he was in the middle of his goal and not positioned correctly. So there we go. 1-0 so far. Rennie and Burrito. Whoa! Quite the pinch up in the air. It's going to keep bouncing around. Vano going to take it up. Only as far as Crow. Can Burrito get on the end of it? He's looking at it. And now towards Nero and Rennie. To an open goal. Surely Rennie. Can they make this 2? 2-0! Rennie Rentier takes a second.
These Turtle Esports fellows are not as slow as Turtles. They're just running away with this one at the moment. 2 goals in the first minute as Rennie gets a speedy 81 kilometers per hour on that one.
Yeah, we've all heard the story of the Cronetto and the Tortoise, right? That's,
the Tortoise.
The Tortoise. That's
Yeah.
I don't know what accent I was suddenly going into there.
It's an Irish turtle. It's a tortoise.
Tortoise. There we go. Yeah, Turtle Esports with 3 Season 4 Grand Champions, so they're certainly not young in the scene by any means.
Oh,
See,
no.
Probably isn't the goal. Neon, gotta get it up. He does enough to fling it away. Rennie's going to try and take it back middle. Oh no, Burrito almost getting a touch on it. That would have made it very awkward for Crow. In the end, it's him that's taking it forward. Bounce towards the middle. Rennie beats out the incoming defender. So it's loose now. inside the half of Cornetto B. Vano going to come in for the contest. He's got an open alleyway to hit it center, but doesn't quite get the contact he wanted on it. Now Rennie towards the middle, open net. Go on, Amonk, you can do it. Up high, Rennie hits it over the crossbar as well. Vano, third time lucky, the third crossbar hit in a row. They just can't quite get it there in. Oh, calamity on the side of Turtle.
I think Turtle have heard rumours that if you hit the crossbar 5 times in a row, the roof falls off the pitch.
Maybe. I mean, it's woodwork. It's got to break at some point, right? There we go. Finally, Cornetto getting some good offensive time on the ball. Crow going to hit up against the ceiling. Gets a second touch, but that's just going to set it down. I'm a great save from Burrito, stopping them from hitting it into what otherwise have been an open net. Now Crow on the other end, open netted. Where were the team members on the side of Turtle?
I think that was all just a demo on... Oh, I think it was Vano who got demoed, and that just completely threw off the Turtle Esports rotation, leaving no man at the back, and Crow left with an empty goal just to shove it on in.
Absolutely. I mean, they've done well so far. They've had a couple of easy goals, so I'm not sure whether those 2 goals for Turtle are particularly anything to put any money on at this stage. But Crow's going to take it up now. Imonk going in for the contest. Trying to hit the center, doesn't get the touch he needed, but what on earth is that touch? Imonk just has to tap it. Rennie, there we go. A third.
I can't say that was a very wise play by Imonk. He knew that there was no Cornetto players around, so he just let it roll off the back of him, and just he gave it such control that it was just such an easy goal for Rennie in the end. He just had to run into it. If it was bouncing, he could have still messed it up, but he couldn't have messed up a ball that was just on the ground.
That was potentially the easiest goal of Rennie's career. And oh, what a pass from Vano! Going wide on the wall in the corner. I mean, that had such height to begin with. Vano just tapping it to the center, letting Neon take it up, and he was ready and waiting. Passes to Imonk in the center. That's more like it. That's a more hard-deserved goal.
I mean, with Turtles, it's slow and steady wins the race, right? But they're not going slow and steady.
No.
They are flying out.
They're turning up the heat somewhat. We'll have to see whether Cornetto can come back from this. And we know they have some experienced players, so definitely looking forward to this. Burrito and trying to hit center. Neon trying to do the same thing Imonk was doing in front of their goal, but he's a bit far out for a tap in. And Neon getting it high and towards the middle. Crow doing enough to get it center, but away from Burrito. Bit of a miscommunication there. It's just the ball being kept in that midfield. Burrito going to try and take it forward. Imonk with a great twirling save in front of net. Neon going to keep this pressure up. Crow, an untimely miss. With 1 minute to go, they really need to be getting these shots on target, but they're not quite getting there. And leaving their net wide open for the plays from Vano.
Yeah, and it's going to be that Vano crossing it in. But Neon Remix, he's just been a solid defender for Cornetto. He's picked up 3 saves so far. And the rest of Cornetto not picked up the same. Cornetto. Cornetto? Oh, just picks up names. Brunetto, yeah.
Just one Cornetto. They've only got 1 goal. Oh, Crow. Go on, man. I love it when ceiling shots start to come along, because you're in anticipation for so long. And the best players will take full advantage of it.
No.
But these players obviously do not, leaving it wide open for Imonk. Wow.
I think Cornetto, it's just not going well for them now.
No.
They're 5-1 down, 22 seconds left. Not happening, is it?
No, it's not. At this point, they've got to... I mean, in their communication, I hope they're going, right, well, we've lost this game. Why did we lose it, you know? Why were they able to get round us so much so early?
Need to start the analysis now.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, 8 seconds to go. It's 5-1. No way this is going to turn any other way, so... Crow trying to do an own goal, I think, there. Not sure exactly what his plan was.
I think you report for unsportsmanlike conduct. Trying to score own goals like that.
Oh, yeah.
And he's just enjoying himself. And it was Turtle Esports that win the first game of this best of 3 And I do believe the winner of this goes on into the semi-finals. So we're talking about getting to the end of this tournament here, where the winner of this is in our final four, and one of the four best teams of this tournament today.
Yeah, it's
currently, sorry, just go ahead.
Yeah, there's quite the team that we knew least about out of these two. Like, I hadn't seen Turtle Esports whilst going through the previous tournaments. Maybe I just didn't reach those games. But the two on Cornetto's side, I mean, looking back, Neon Remix placed first in the 27th and 26th. And the same with Cornetto. I mean, very highly played, getting into the high teams in tournaments, even with rewinds. So, it's interesting to see the less known people coming out on top.
Yeah, but times change. Neon Remix, he might not be on top today.
Yeah, it's all how you play on the day, I guess. But stats usually are reasonable indicators, you would think. But maybe it's just a combination of teammates at the time. Who knows? But already into game 2, great pass there from Rennie. I'm not able to get on the other end of it. Crow with a good clear. Burrito, can he get no touch on it? Not quite. He was going for the redirect. Crow's going to come in, twiddle in the air, and plant that down.
You know what? I think Cornetto Esports, I'm mixing two teams. Cornetto B has really kicked off this game with a bang. They did the analysis of the last game. They worked out what went wrong. And they're now working out what is going right.
Yep, finally getting some good offensive pressure. Crow getting more touches like that will certainly help them. Just taking the opposition by surprise a little bit. And Nirvana goes, I can come off the backboard too. But not with quite the same conviction. I went with a good clear off his goal line. Any other part of the goal he would have aimed for, and that would have been in. See how quickly they're going back. Burrito get a little touch towards the middle. Is anyone there for Cornetto? Yep, Crow just does enough to keep it towards the center. Burrito not going to hit it up and towards the backboard. Rennie's got to get it. Good touch. I'm unsure whether to go for it or not. Leaving it for Vano to take up the field. Crow. His left hand side. Back flipping into the corner. Managed to get a good touch. Neon versus iMonk. Ricochets off into the center. Not quite the touch they wanted. Now Neon, look at him. Around the center waiting for this. Fortunately not quite in the right position. Not a far enough pass. But they've got to watch out, Cornetto. They're leaving their backside a bit open. It's not a good sign.
Yeah, there was a lot of early pressure by Cornetto. They picked up 5 shots in about the first minute. They've still died down a bit recently, it feels like, as Crow. I mean, maybe they did die down a bit, but they've woken up again.
Yep. Oh no, that's not good. Neon and Burrito both missing an open goal. That's 3 players waiting out there for Turtle. Just one of them needs to get it center. You're a bit lucky that no one was there. Oh, great pass down to iMonk. Crow just gonna have to tap this away. He's got a bit of spare time on the swing. With Rennie and him going up for it. It almost seems like they get a bit nervous, you know?
Getting a bit twitchy. Coincidentally, give us a follow on Twitch. That'd be greatly appreciated.
Twitch, and there's plenty of links around in the channel if you're enjoying it. 1-0, 2 minutes 40 in. Neon going high, dropping it down for Burrito. Attempted shot. Feel like he could have done better, but hits it towards the center. Rennie being in the right place at the right time. That's going to hit off down the bar. iMonk just trying to get it clear. It's been in their half for so long now. Neon still keeping it up in front of net. Rennie with an awkward attempt to turn around. Neon still keeping that pressure up. Rennie with a good clear in the end. Now Burrito taking it up into the midfield. Gonna tap it off to the side. Rennie keeping it up only as far as Crow. Vano contesting in the mid. Neon just wanting to keep it high and lofted. And that's actually going to be a great, powerful shot by Burrito. Good team play on the side of Turtle just to get that out. It's now rather loose in front of goal. Crow trying to find that empty bottom left corner. Not quite going to make it though. They're really piling on the pressure now.
Yeah, I mean, a 1-goal lead. You just get the feeling it's not going to be enough against a team like Turtle Esports. Especially considering they scored 5 goals last game. With or without the help of Crow.
Yeah. But the tide has turned a little bit. I mean, they weren't the same as this before. Crow, I think, has definitely woken up. If you just look at the amount of shots, 11 shots to the side of of Cornetto to none from Turtle. Maybe this is the first? Nope, not quite. It's going to get cleared out. They're doing well to keep themselves quite free in the back end here. But iMonk going to take it up the front side. Burrito going really high on the contest. Finish by Vano. Remix going to come straight in afterwards. In fact, that's going to be a great pass middle. iMonk with a huge clearance. Is that just going to go straight in?
After all that Cornetto attack, after their 11 shots and only 1 goal, Turtle Esports get their first shot of the game, and it's from their own box, and it flies from one end to the other, uncontested.
Does this mean that Turtle Esports have 100% shooting accuracy at this point?
It does.
1 shot, 1 goal. And on the other side, I mean, sometimes we view shots as being sort of the how well each team is doing, but I mean, if you're missing all of them, not so good. It seems like they've woken up finally. Like it's staying in the blue half a lot more these days.
Yeah.
Neon
I think
just pumps it forward.
It just comes back to the old thing of there's only one stat that matters, which is how many goals you score. It doesn't matter if you get 1,000,000 shots if you only get no goals.
Yeah, and we saw that early on with Team Rocket side in those first few games.
But they did get enough goals.
They did in the end get enough goals, but it went so many overtimes. Like this game probably is going to go. There we have it. Well, I'm glad. It should be a close time. I do feel like Cornetto have a bit to prove. Oh, almost ending it there and then.
The first Turtle Esports shot, which isn't a goal of this game.
Yes.
And that's the second. It's all falling apart now.
Yeah, their accuracy is going down exponentially at this point. But Burrito with a good clear. Neon trying to hit it center. Quick defensive rotation out from iMonk. He's going to be there to hit it out. Only as far as Crow. Good contest. That's going to go high into the center. That's awkward. And Neon's going to get the goal. Taking 2-1 in 30 seconds in overtime.
All those shots in the end paid off as they get that second and all-important goal. Look at that. Oh my god, they had 12 shots between them.
12 shots to what, 3? So crazy. But well deserved, I think. They were definitely on top of Turtle that game. And we were saying, end of last game, you need to go ahead and analyze what happened. They certainly did.
Oh, they knew they just weren't piling on enough pressure. And this game, they did, and that is why they won. If they do that the same in the next game, might have to win. But now the ball is in Turtle Esports' court. They have to do something different and to win, or hope that Cornetto just screw up. And I don't see that happening.
No, not with this kind of caliber player. Not in the quarterfinals. I doubt it. If this had been first round, I could see that happening, maybe. But at this stage, hard to say that. But we'll see. Coming off a very convincing first win, Turtle. And now on the back foot in the second, but that's going to be surely an opening goal. Wide open. That's like the first game all over again.
Yeah, it's just Cornetto can't make those mistakes like that. It's just a bit of a double commit, not quite getting the clearance away. And Turtle Esports, they're just picking up these easy goals, which, I mean, they're not having to work for them. At least make them work for it, Cornetto. Come on.
Yep. 1-0 very early on, so they've got plenty of time to come back for it. But it's definitely not a good indicator. They played a little bit like that in game 1, and they lost quite heavily, so hopefully they get themselves back on their feet. I'll say that Neon, another defender, Crows, both going up for a clear. Hopefully that's another sign of things to come. Rennie with a demolition. Well, that ends up in a good pass from Burrito middle. He's a bit slow in turning around though. Neon, good hit middle. Easy save though, it should be for Rennie. Well, he gets kind of a naff touch. Yeah, too far over the other side.
I just had a quick look at Rennie. He is on 0 boost after that save, so I'm pretty sure he gave it his all in that one. And only just left the ground.
Yeah, I mean, well done in that case to not flail around in the wrong way as well. That's going to be awkward. Well done from Burrito to get that out of harm's way. Meanwhile, Crow and Vano tussling in the center. That's actually going to be a great shot. Brilliant save. What on earth was that? Vano.
Crow, he did the first one spectacularly. He was on the wrong side of the ball. He somehow got round it.
And he was
And then-
right there.
And then Vano was just like, "What? No, you're not allowed to save that. I'm going to score anyway."
What a
Good job, Vano.
Vano, yeah. Brilliant goal. He saw it going towards middle and thought, just in case, I'm just going to edge up in front of you. Just in case you try to do something tricksy in front of your net. And he tried it and got it, so brilliant second goal.
I think that's just striker's instinct. You just follow up your shots.
Yep. As long as your team having your back further upfield or behind you in net, it's all good. But here we go, 2-0. 3 minutes, still plenty of time. As Crow takes it into this corner. Gonna pass that middle. Is anyone there? Yes, he is. Neon with a lightning fast shot. No chance for the goalkeeper to react. And they take one back straight away almost.
Yeah, that was all in the pass from Crow. He found himself almost in the way of the ball. He had to flip, make sure he got out of the way. But that pass by Crow, perfect for Neon Remix to just get his team back in the game and going again.
Yeah, and the speed at which he turned round in the corner. Oh, no, surely that's not going to be... From a moment there, I was sort of, don't be a third already from that kind of shot. But he almost made it. Just again, coming just above the woodwork. Burrito and Crow, again, not good signs, knocking into each other. Maybe becoming slightly bit desperate. Burrito going to hit it middle. Neon going for the high contest. Is going to get there, trying to go for another one. Nearly makes it. And that slows the play right down in the center. Burrito going to take up this right-hand side. Good 50-50. Crow up to Burrito. At last, some passing plays on the side of Cornetto. As Rennie now takes it onto this left-hand side. Yep, Cornetto doing enough to get the ball out from their end when they need to.
I mean, we're just about to pass the 2-minute mark. I mean, just look at the amount of shots Turtle Esports had. They've had, is it 7 between all of them? Cornetto's had 2 shots. They're back to the first game again. Cornetto needs to start picking up those shots and stop Turtle having them. It's dangerous.
Yeah, no, that was slightly strange in the air. Someone turning around the wrong way from the backboard. But it's straight into offense for Cornetto. Feels like their defense is slightly shaky, but they're doing enough to keep it out when it needs to be. Although that is an awkward bounce off the side there. Neon's going to have a hard time getting it clear. Manages to turn around in time. Imok with a great hit. That's going to go center. With Crow and Burrito. Again, we see it again. Those two players going at it. Crow getting enough to get it out wide, though. As far as Remy. And a good contested midfield. Vano taking it center. Surely open goal. Imok going to make it 3.
I mean, Vano has just been the bit of something special in this game with those passes and that shot previously. He plays on a different plane compared to everybody else. It is spectacular to watch.
Yeah, I mean, he's hitting those little extra touches that you sort of every person wants to make, and I would love to be able to make those little extra touches, but I can never quite read it right, But to be able to read them off the wall and just get that tiny little touch makes a world of difference in this kind of scenario.
Oh, Crow. What an angle. I mean, Cornetto, they're fighting. They're not quite getting back, but they're close enough to be able to get back. That angle, though. What an angle by Crow. ... is his name.
Yeah, no wonder why it's Crow. He switched around between 0 and... I suppose his the name of the team is kind of a mix between the players' names. But they are going to keep it. Only 1 minute to go, or less than now. Only 1 goal in it. So much more level playing field. It seems they've finally woken up a little bit, hopefully. And we'll see Neon. That's going to be a great pass center. Easily read out, and too many players from Cornetto far up the pitch. Vano going to take it up the left.
30 seconds left. Squeaky bum time for Cornetto. They have to get this goal to stay in.
That's a new one. I've heard of that phrase before. There we go. Edge of the seats, obviously. Crow with a great shot. I feel like he could have done better there. He had an entire goal to aim for, and he goes for the center. But it's still open. Crow going to get the third. 8 seconds to go. And they level it up.
Yep, squeaky bum time has paid off for Cornetto as they level it up with only 8 seconds left. Crow, nice little glancing hit on the end. living up to a Season 2 Grand Champion.
Yep. I like a good Season 2 Grand Champion. I think that was one of the harder seasons. I mean, we'll see. These guys are all high level, high ranks at various points. But I think that is...
No! Vano saying no to everything. Total Esports winning this. We did not see that coming. My monk with the great pass for Vano. How close did that get to the ground? But he got it in nonetheless.
That was
we were all ready to.
sort of jumping at it with his racket. That was one of those moments.
We were all ready to go to overtime. Total Esports weren't, and especially Vano, who just played outstandingly that game.
Yeah, brilliant goal. Like to end it on that is unfortunate for Cornetto. I felt like they had sort of worked past their differences a little bit.
They almost got back. They
Yeah,
have got back.
yeah, right at the last moment, or what we thought was the last moment.
Yeah.
But they had other ideas as to the definition of that, obviously.
Yeah, and it's Turtle Esports that will be advancing to the semi-finals.
To face Inhuman Erections. My
What a
God.
name! I don't think we'll be casting that semi-final. I do believe we will be crossing the bracket to the other semi-final. But if they make it, if Inhuman Erection makes it to the final, I'm gonna come up with some great puns for that.
Wait, hopefully there's no squeaky bum time involved. Is all I'm gonna say.
Hopefully not.
But yeah, I think they're waiting on Enjoy and Ascendance to finish their match, and then they'll be up for Yellow Nat versus whoever the winner of that game is.
Yeah.
But in the
yes.
meantime, of course, we still mention you can donate to the prize pool for tonight. There's a Matrina link floating around. And if you're not already following us on either... We've got a Twitter for all of our events and all updates to the community. And of course the Discord, the hub, where everything happens.
Yeah, everything can be found in chat by doing !Discord if you're trying to find our Discord, or Twitter, or whatever you're looking for. Just do an ! For it.
How convenient.
Yep, how convenient. And wait, sorry, what was that, Boster? And it's also on screen. Sorry guys, you couldn't hear that. Our amazing Bozza was speaking to us about some of the amazing stuff
The voice
that is
of-
on stream, and it's everything it should be on stream for you guys to see. We shall be back momentarily with our semi-finals, though. So I shall see you soon.
Not everyone loves music.
I know. What exactly does your father do?
He's a composer.
Ayo, red rolling, falling like summer leaves in autumn, caught in talking, but I ain't even trying to move this morning. Sporting words of all assortments out to prove that I ain't caught in you. But who's the fool but me, the fool who hoards the sky's daughters, boards aurorias like they're mine to cruise and falls for loose quarters. Loose sorted like the doors I've once haunted, locked, boarded, freedom feeding like chocolate in a corset. Warmest solar kisses, misses this my missing order set up. Hope the sky's freckles and just wonder how I met you. Special like some petals hung on tied to the celestial. We be heckled, but I get you, so we get through with no quest. except the one of how I met you and the fouls I ain't slept through. Stressing that I left you back where everyone forgets you. Heard you sneeze, so I said bless you, blessing me. Although I'm centuries self-assassin in the game with amazing mind, yet I'd be lying if I said I never ever wondered how I get through. But I wondered and I met you, traveling, babbling carols. I said I met you, traveling, babbling carols. I said I met you, traveling, babbling carols. I said I met you, traveling.
And we are back with our semi-final of the day, which is Enjoy Gaming against Yellow Nat. I remember Yellow Nat from last week, a very high-quality team. Today's commentators are myself, Cornish Pirate, and the one and only Grande.
Grande. Yeah, that's me. Got me gone. I mean, it's been a lot of fun so far. We've seen some pretty high quality. Haven't seen the very, very top of tier passing plays yet, but some very good individual plays coming out from various teams. Enjoy Gaming, one of them that hooked themselves up pretty well. Saw some good goals earlier. In fact, there's even potentially a little bit of an upset that they beat out who was it? Ascendants. Just off stream, they managed to beat out Ascendants 2-1, 3-5, 3-0, 4-1. So very well done for them, coming out strong against some previous winners. So
yeah, and also, I would say Yellow Nat, they are high quality. I think they lost in the semi-finals last week, but it was a close run thing. Right. And I expect Yellow Nat to roll over Enjoy Gaming, but now that I've heard of Enjoy Gaming's previous results, I'm not so sure about that. This could be an outstanding game to watch. And we just need to wait for the teams to join in, please, soon.
I think they're ready. I mean, we've got Earnhardt, Andom, and Josie. Jossie, let's call him Jossie. Against Dumain, Mitso, and Vassman, who, of course, you saw earlier today, if you were here earlier.
Yep, I was trying to make a pun out of Wasman's name. Didn't really work. I've learned from my mistakes. I apologize.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Is that a German? Should we pronounce it as a German name, like Vassman or Wasman? I have absolutely no idea.
I think we just go Wasman.
Wasman is
Wasman.
As good as we're going to get. But we're going to go into this first game. Still best of 3 until the final.
Yeah. He was a man.
Semi-final.
He was a man. Now he's a rocket-powered car.
Oh, he's just living his dream. Mama said I could be anything when I grew up. Anyway, we're getting off to a good start. Wasman getting a good first defensive play. It's going to be taken out. Earnhardt on the side. Towards the middle, towards Andom. He doesn't quite get the path that he wanted up towards the ball. Jossie choosing boost over ball, almost resulting in a pinch in the centre from Duman. Now Andom, responsibility to get it out. Mitso with good pressure. Jossie taking it out centre. Good shot from Duman, but straight at Earnhardt. All 3 members going up. All 3 members from Enjoy Gaming is up there. Very fortunate that Jossie was struggling to control that ball in the corner. But they finally get up the other end now.
Earnhardt,
trying to get it out.
how does it? Earnhardt does some outstanding goalkeeping there. I think the ball was 90% across the line when he made one of those saves. Expert plays.
Yeah, I mean, you had all 3 members going up for it. Oh, Earnhardt so close. Surely that's got to go in. Andom with the quick follow-up after Jossie bouncing out Duman. Like, it's one of those situations where he was going to, like, go over across the backboard and sort of keep it almost dribbling. But there we go. Just a little kick in the backside to get him out of the way, and it drops us up in front of goal.
Yeah. Aeonhart, he just ate up 2 defenders with that first backboard shot type thing. And
well
just left an empty goal for Andom in the end. So great team plays again.
Oh no! Double touch! Actually, quite a slow double touch at that. Duman reading it off the back, getting a really hard first touch, but spiraling around.
I think Andom had a little too much reliance in his own teammate there. I just had a quick look. He had way too much boost to not go for that. So I think the only reason he didn't was his teammate was already going for it.
Yeah,
Didn't want to overcommit.
It's always difficult to know whether some guy definitely has it, whether they have boost and all that. Trying to convey that information in short space is so hard. Anyway, Aeonhart's going to take it up. Little pinch across field. Wasman with a great hit down. That was very dainty of him. Doomman now going to take it center. Baiting out Jose. He's going to fly way over. But still there, not managing to take it out. Doomman coming across and lay it up for Rustman. Straight back onto Doomman. Almost with like 2 or 3 touches off the backboard. And they finally get it out. Is that an open goal?
Nope, says Wasman.
Yep, he wasn't having any of it. Which is good. The less open goals, the better. Better experience for everyone, I think. But it is only 1-1, so these teams still going at it hard.
So Aeonhart's picked up a Saviour medal in the first half of the game. I expect great things from him as well. He's one of the outstanding players in this tournament.
Yeah, absolutely. He's already shown himself in this game. We haven't seen any other examples of him this tournament so far, but certainly showing himself to be the team captain if nothing else. As he goes up now for the defense, misses it. A little bit of cast to coast. Oh, Mitso! So close. Not getting the touch he wanted. Doomman trying to take it across. Josly with a great touch from the backboard. This is really dangerous. Almost getting the double touch down. Mitso is just full of himself with these tonight.
I think that's also one of the dangers of the double touch. I mean, his teammate behind him probably could have scored, and his teammate still went for it, so it's a double commit as well at the end, and resulting no goal, which can put you in a very difficult position.
Yep, it's entirely possible that could have done a better job at taking that misplay and going with it. Now it's getting all kind of scrappy on this side. We've got Mitso taking matters in his own hands, followed by Andon paying him back. Large pinch center. Doomman's going to get there before, but a great hit from Aeonhart. Again, reading the play quite well. Jossie, again, double touches galore. That's going to fall center. And Andon's there to finish it off and get 2-1 up.
So I want to watch this from Andon's point of view. I think he very intelligently went quite wide across the goal. I think, Mitso was underneath the ball, and I think Andon just went for the center of the goal, knowing that if it comes back out, it's going to still have a very good chance of being in the middle. Clever attacking by Andon.
Yeah, he was taking no chances. He was giving it real good belter.
Yep, he gave it all the beans.
All the beans. Absolutely. You can't give it half the beans. That's just not right. You've got to give it all or nothing.
Have heard that all the beans has led to squeaky bum time.
Wow.
I apologize.
Yeah, wow. Where do you go from there? I do not know. Maybe Wasman taking it off the backboard. He's going to take it off. And on. Try and lay it up center. Misto completely missing it. Very unlike him. Jussie and Wasman just throwing themselves at it in the midfield. Great pass. Aeonhart taking around. Oh, unfortunate bounce. No one's yet in goal for Enjoy Gaming. Finally take it out. Aeonhart keeping the pressure on. Gonna pass it center. That's gonna drop down right in front of goal. Doomman surely gonna get this out. He does. Jussie hitting it center. Can Andon get the little touch?
No.
No, he can't. That's the man not getting in front of him. Remember the old school times of always mark goal side? Really need to get hold of that. And it's only 10 seconds. Enjoy Gaming facing the first game loss against a good squad from Yellowknat. 1 second. In fact, is that going to drop in? Maybe. Aeonhart missing the touch. There we go. Game 1.
Yeah, that was a great game by Yellowknat in general. Aeonhart with all his saves and Andon with all his goals. Great play all round by Yellowknat. Enjoy Gaming, just they weren't quite on par. They had the shots, they just didn't have the goals.
Yeah, wow, that is a lot. That's 9 against 7. Yellowknight making it count, though. I mean, we were saying this earlier. For a moment, one team had a 100% shot accuracy against a team that had, like, what, 12 shots or something on the other side? Crazy.
Something like that.
But it's if you get the mid that counts in the end.
Yeah,
It's
I
great to
think
see.
what's also great about this game is that we are having a lot of shots. It's not just one of those really cagey games where people are too afraid to leave their goal. Both teams are going for it.
Yeah, no one's getting stuck. Too often these teams are just so good at contesting that it just kind of sits in the middle somewhere, pinging from side to side rather than end to end. But yeah, enough individual skill on these players to come up with some pretty exciting shots and goals. So we'll see what happens going into match number 2 of the series. Ian Hart, again, as we heard last time, sort of the team captain on the side of Yellowknight. But that's a good shot already coming out. Good joint defensive effort. Josie gonna make it fly straight, and that's gonna drop straight down. Can he get the extra touch? He can. The only one seeming to be able to be tracking it to that corner.
Yeah, that was... Dumian maybe could have done a bit more. He just didn't quite get the read off that wall as it curled straight down. Jose was the only one ready for it, and he just tucked it straight in. Not great defending by Enjoy Gaming. All 3 players in goal, none of them really went for it.
I mean, that is a particular... As it was flying up, I thought, if that goes off the ceiling and rolls down, they're going to be in some serious trouble. And they did. But well done that they capitalised on it. In fact, even more dangerous coming out. You're actually seeing some passing plays, which is great. Ian Hart going to take it up to Dooman. And just tap it to the corner, hopefully out of danger. And I'm going to take it straight back into the middle. Vussman with the good hits. Now leaving to Mizto to take it up. Lots of body blocking. Duman's got to go up high. He takes it up high. It goes up. 3 members of Enjoy Gaming sitting underneath. And they just can't get the hit they need.
Yeah, that wasn't the bounce they wanted as well off the crossbar. It just went straight down, making it very awkward. Goes clear by Mitso.
Yeah, they needed that. Vussman's going to take up the side to Mitso. Again, Ian Hart in the midfield, taking it up. So taking it more to the side when he really just needs to get it out of their end. I'd love to see the stats on how much has been in the blue and the orange corners in this game so far. Jose going up high. Can actually go quite shallow and down. Duman going to release it. And he's froze Jose. And already there and waiting to get the pass on. It's only one man to beat. Mitso doing enough though to get his body in the way. In fact, that's going to be very difficult. Jose with a crazy angle almost gets it, and the defending crazed afterwards, nearly missing as well. Now last man. Oh, in and out again.
Yeah. Almost halfway through this game, we haven't really seen anything from Enjoy Gaming so far. They've only had the one shot, and it didn't even get a save out of Yellowknight.
No.
Yellowknight on top of this game.
Yeah, I mean, it is only 1-0, so anything can happen. And here we go. Vussman got it on the roof of his car. Tries to dunk it. Doesn't quite. 2 men now into the corner, towards the middle. In Hart with a solid clearance. That's something we haven't seen from Enjoy Gaming much. But they take it out into the corner. Mitso taking up the side. Trying to get passing plays going, but just not quite accurate with them. Mitso going over to Josie. Wasn't quite sure how to deal with that. Duman's going to have an opportunity to hit the centre, which he does. That's actually a great pass. Mitso almost got to the other end of it. Vussman trying to keep it there, but in the end, he fluffs it up quite royally. Jose looking at it. Both players not sure exactly how to deal with the ball. And Hart taking it up. Mitso with a demolition in the middle, and that would have been quite dangerous if Van Hart managed to get it to. Now some overlapping plays. Not sure what these guys are playing at. They're 1-0 down. They seem to be going double to absolutely everything.
Enjoy Gaming need to get this ball rolling. They've only got 1 minute 20 seconds to score to just remain in this. as Yellow Nat currently looks like the favourites to be our finalists at the moment.
Yeah, but still only one goal. And they definitely haven't counted themselves out. This one going to try and take it up middle. Getting early contests on the side of Yellow Net. And it's going to go over towards the centre. Mitso waiting on the wall. Going to get another good aerial 50-50. Jose with a quick turnaround. Awkward hit off the roof. Juman doing really well to read it off the roof. And with a weak hit towards that lower corner where nobody was really waiting. Oh, that is going to be a great hit centre. Earnhardt once again.
He leads from the front.
Yeah. Leads by example. He's been doing it for both these games, and I imagine in the ones previously. Really good quality, and this is so dangerous. Oh, Westman. That's an even newer one. Takes it out. But every time Enjoy Gaming takes it forward, they're pushed right back.
Yellow Nat have just played a really solid game this game. They haven't let Enjoy Gaming have anything.
Not at all. And that's going to be 1 second and game over.
Yep.
Yellow Nat are our winners.
Yep, Yellow Nat is our winners, and they will be in the final against a team who I have not checked to see who won the upper bracket. It was between... I can't remember who it was between.
Turtle and Inhuman Erections.
That was it. Turtle and Inhuman Erection. Do
Turtle
a quick
wins.
check. Turtle won. Oh, that's disappointing from a pun view, but I can roll with a turtle. I mean, they've got a shell. I do believe that rolls as well.
Yeah, shells are kind of hard. So we'll see.
It's an irregular shape. Anyway, it's going to be Yellow Nat against Turtle in our final. We will be back momentarily, but if you wish to donate, there are several... I think there's just the main option of Matcherino. I'm not sure if it's currently working at the moment, but
The
give it a shot. You never know.
The donations are most definitely working at Matcherino, but the codes are not available for this tournament. Unfortunately, will be in future tournaments, of course. But their system is currently down for that. But yeah, do drop us a follow both here and on various other social media. She'll be on screen shortly. It's been a lot of fun so far, and hopefully you guys will come and stick around for our final, which will be, I believe, a best of 5. So.
Yep, it is best of 5, and we will be back momentarily.
And we're back.
And we. Oh, wow, you're
Take the
excited.
words right out of your mouth. Yeah, I am. It's the finals, man.
Yeah, we are back with the final. Sorry for that long delay. We had some RG dot problems. And
Wow.
this final is set up to be a astounding one with Turtle Esports against Yellow Nat. We saw Yellow Nat in the semi-final. They played a solid, tight game. Lifting Enjoy Game have absolutely nothing.
Mm. I mean, those guys have played so well today. Enjoy Gaming, that they've gone pretty far compared to their usual and some things. So, props to them. But they did get bested by Yellow Nat and the pressure they had. So, I mean, both these teams we've now seen before, which is quite cool. Going into this race towards what is now the best of 5 in the finals.
Yeah.
Who will take home the prize money. There we go. First kickoff. Rennie going to take it up. Josie, nice and patiently in goal. Now taking it only as far as Andam, who's waiting patiently.
No.
Oh, that's going to be a dunk. Only 12 seconds in.
Andom, who's he fighting with? Oh, it was Rennie. Rennie was all over the back of him at one point. And he was just like, and he just kept going.
Yeah. A shame with Vano. Of course, Vano was one of the biggest playmakers in their previous matches that we've seen. But he didn't quite anticipate that level of dunk. My goodness. Here he is now, passing it off to Imuk. Taking up the left side. Going to have a high lofting ball. Vano is going to get on the other end of it. 2 players from Yellow Nats waiting it out in front of goal. Finally, Ender managed to clear it. But Rennie, what a touch from him to get that under control. And he follows it up straight. But it's not going into any way useful for the time being. And the great hit off the ramp on the side. But that's going to go straight in front of goal. Oh no! Disaster for Rennie!
Jose, what happened there? He was underneath it and he just rolled the wrong way, I think. Oh no, it was Rennie. I don't know what I was talking about. Jose was the goal scorer. Nice
Yeah.
goal by Jose. Rennie, he's not doing great defending in this first game, is he?
Poor guy. Just to be in that position, like, it's so easy to do. When you've just landed or you've just turned around and you're just slightly out of position, you go, it's fine. I'm okay. And then it just goes the exact wrong position you didn't want it to go in. It happens. There we go. I'm gonna get the clearance. And they're 2-0 down, so they need to show up their defense somehow. Vano, now the only defender left, and that's just gonna fly straight in.
Yellow Nat are just running away with this now. They scored 3 goals in just over the first minute.
Ouch.
Vano was too slow to react to that one. Letting the 3rd goal going. That's a 1 goal apiece for Yellow Nat as well.
Yeah, not a good sign here. On the side of Turtle Esports, I believe it is. Yeah, I'm going to try and fly in. At least they're trying to coordinate a little bit, but no third man to get that on the other end of that pass. Instead, Earnhardt's just going to break apart their defense.
Oh,
But misses! He just sat in front of goal. You could almost see the disappointment on his car. But there we have it. And here he is again, taking it forward. Rennie's going to tap it sideways. Aeon straight towards the middle. There's another chance. Jose trying to tap it down. Doesn't quite manage to get the angle downwards. Now Aeon straight up towards the middle. There's just no rest. Jose then flicks it up to the middle towards Earnhardt. Vano with the contest in the midfield. Jose somehow managing to hit the ball and iMonk. How did he manage that? I don't know.
just one of those big cars causing big problems.
Oh. Cool. Talking of big problems. It's still in the blue half. Vano finds you get more space. Trying to lay it off to Rennie, which was a good idea, but Rennie was just not quite close enough to get on the end of his pass. And again, the speed at which Yellow now are coming at these balls, it's leaving no space at all. Any kind of pass going on. Random coming from the ceiling. Earnhardt passing in from the side. Emma can try and clear it, but that's going to roll straight in. No,
YellowNet are completely destroying Turtle Esports. I mean, in their semi-final, they played just a solid, tight game where they only needed that one goal to win. They're doing something different here. They're just running away with it. They've picked up the winning trophy and they've run off.
they're out of here. Just, goodbye. See ya. We're doing so well. We don't need to worry too much anymore. And we're only halfway through the game. Crazy. Now Aeon taking it up, Andon in the midfield. The pitch falls silent. Neither team really knowing what to do with it. Aeon with a good hit centre. Now Andon going to lay it off to Josie. Surely, no, that's a great save. Aeon's going to be there to finish it off. Make it 5.
I mean, that was an outstanding save by Vano for the first one, but you just play it straight back to Earnhardt. And I think at the end, if you want to be winning these, you can't just make a save and hit straight back into the middle of your own box. You have to clear it with your save.
Yep. They got to do it a little bit better.
Yeah, that's the level we're at now. You have to do 2 jobs with 1 hit.
Yep, we're in the finals. Like, these are the best 2 teams apparently of this tournament, and they've proven themselves well. But some very uninspiring mistakes coming out, especially from this Turtle Esports side. I mean, you didn't see that from YellowNet going into last game at all, did we?
No, we didn't. Just over a minute left, and it's 5-0 up for YellowNet. I just can't see any way of Turtle Esports coming back.
No, it's slowed down a little bit. Just a little bit. I mean, there's still chances going on. It feels like the offense from United is just slightly slower than it was at the start.
Oh no!
What a way to go!
What a way to score a goal. Jose was just looking at his own post as the ball hits it, just bounces straight onto his nose.
It reminds you of those videos of the guy standing in goal. The guy takes a penalty and he just looks as it goes in the top corner and then smacks his face.
Yeah. It's just like, he just got hit in the post. It just hit the post and smashed him in the face.
Yeah. Damn. Gonna have a dent at the front for that one.
It's like that insult to injury.
Yeah. I mean, there's no chance for them to come back. 30 seconds before goals. Just not going to happen for them.
Against the YellowNet team, where the only goal you score is comes off the post and hits you in the face, I don't see it happening.
Well, to be fair, wasn't the first goal like Rennie doing an own goal in front of net? Like, there was a couple of real big mishaps so far this game. Only adding to them. Like, half the goals have been really, really bizarre. But there you go, 10 seconds. It's going to be it, and I'm going to try and take it up. But I'm just probably going to let it drop and go straight into the next game. It is a best of 5, so they can get away with it a little bit. But if the ball drops, when the ball drops.
No. YellowNet want to keep going with this. Maybe not. First game, YellowNet, they take our 1-0 lead in this best of 5 final. Winner taking home all of the beans, I've been told.
Beans. Yep. I mean, if you look at the stats, 14 shots on the side of Yellownet to just 4 on Turtle.
Because the person with the least amount of shots on Yellownet's team had the same amount of shots as the entire Turtle team. That's how dominating they were.
Yeah, that's nice one to point out. Okay. That's a good one. I mean, to be fair, Turtle Esport, a lot of saves. But I mean, I suppose that's natural.
I mean, there was a lot of saves, but it was still a lot less than the amount of shots. That was the problem.
Here we go, game 2. We'll have to see if the defensive mishaps and to be honest, the chaos that's been occurring in front of this net for Turtle, see whether they can get that a bit under control as Jose tries to double touch it. I mean, what can you do against players of this kind of higher caliber, really?
You can play better than them.
Just be better.
Yeah.
Imagine worst coach in the world, you know? The best way we could improve here is just be better. But to be fair, I mean, they are coming out the block strong here.
Yeah. They're not sitting down and taking it. They are going for it, which is something nice to see.
I respect that. Here we go. Another good shot. That's so far, I think that didn't count the second one. I'm sure there's been a couple of good shots now on the side of Turtle. They need to keep on going. Get one that's good enough to take it past the level that these Yellownet players are showing.
I love the numbers in the stats at the moment. So far, Turtle Esports have had 1 shot, but Yellownet have had 3 saves.
Yes. Not sure how that works. Oh, great demolition there in the center. Just they're going to keep it upfield, trying to pass to Andom. In fact, that's going straight center. Rennie with a good clear and a good follow-up. Like, all of these at least going towards the target or into some kind of dangerous position. Every touch. And Rennie now going to take out the field. And as far as Aeon. Got a bit of an awkward position to get it out, but he manages it. Now Vano trying to go for his famous dunks. And now Andom on the right side. It's a tie monk. Going to take his center. Aeon again with the clear. They're keeping it center. No one from Turtle Esports there to hold on to it. And that's going to be a great shot. What was that?
That was almost perfect. That was about a millimeter off perfect.
Oh, it goes straight up the other end. Like, the pressure is shifting so much right now. It seems like Turtle are doing so much better at keeping the ball up the other end and keeping it dangerous this time. Here we go, going middle once again. And there's no more sort of open goal moments coming out, which is nice. I think we've had a few too many of those in previous matches.
Yeah, it's something nice to see that Yellownet are back to their tight defense. They are not letting anything through them. Great to see.
Yep. Still trying to get into the midfield. Imunk off the corner. Well read by Endo. That's only going as far as Jose. Again, Rennie coming in with a quick contest. Both teams not giving each other any space at all ready to work with. As soon as one opportunity comes, another is closed off.
Ooh.
That was close from Iron Funk. Again, the woodwork is a fiend to both of these teams.
I'm not sure they measured that goal right. It appears a little bit too small for Turtle Esports.
Both these teams, it's 0-0 with 1 minute 50 left to go. I think Vano's going to try and take this mid off the ceiling. Lots of time for Rennie. In fact, that's a good hit middle. That's very awkwardly dealt with by Aeon.
Oh, clever by Imunk.
They were just a bit hesitant there. Rennie going to try and take it up. Again, is this going to go in? No. Too many open goals. Vano? No, he's going to just drop it down, and that's going to be a straight shot. Imunk got it. Like, I mean, that's core gameplay that he had to get right. But it's so easy to miss those. And then that's finally going to be cleared out.
It's like you have a moment of Yellownet attack, and then it's just straight back on to the Turtle Esports attack. And Turtle Esports looks more dangerous as they get that goal. Imunk breaking this deadlock after 3 minutes, 58 seconds. Turtle Esports gets their 1-0 lead, and I feel of all this pressure, they have deserved it.
Yeah, definitely. Like, these guys have kept it in that half for so long. You'd expect at some point the defense would run to slightly thin. But I mean, such caliber of teams coming out today. Like, for a moment, you just think that they could go on endlessly doing this. That's actually going to be a great shot. Fortunate there, Earnhardt actually not getting the clearance he wanted. Now Jose taking it over the top of Rennie. Only got one more to beat, but Monk is clear there in defense, ready and waiting. Alfano tests it, dumps it forwards, as far as Aeon. With two members, that was a rare sighting of Yellow Nat.
Yeah.
Two members going up and
That's what happens when you get a goal down, only 30 seconds left. You start to rush things and make mistakes.
yep. It'll be interesting to see. It is best of 5, so this is only game 2. Plenty of time to go. Cracking redirect, not quite getting it on. Up into the corner. One last chance. Off the corner again. Jose hits it past Vano. 6 seconds.
Oh my god! They could not. They hit the post twice in a row, and then Jose only just got it underneath Vano. It doesn't get closer than that.
1-0. And for a moment there, we were just so proud that Turtle were coming out. Oh no, that's an empty goal! No way! That's gonna be 2 goals in the last 6 seconds!
What? That was almost a pool shot.
Yeah.
The pool
Oh, he hits the defender into the
that was a pool shot. I don't know why he didn't get credited for that in the thing, but that was an amazing pool shot. And what a way for Turtle to win this game. And I think that has got to be it.
That's gotta be it. Yeah, there we go. Turtle,
my God.
their own back. Game 2. So we're now into a fresh best of 3, technically.
Yep, we are. And oh my,
Frayed
I
nerves
don't-
from our end, if not theirs.
I don't know who's gonna win. It's just so good. That Yellow Nats, it's basically Yellow Nats defense against Turtle Esports attack. Yellow Nats defense is so good. Turtle
That was one
Esports,
for a long time.
yeah, Turtle Esports attack, it's pretty good. It's nothing special. It's just relentless pressure, but it's very difficult for them to break down the Yellow Nat attack. And I think I'm gonna make Yellow Nat my favorite.
Ooh. You see, I quite like Vano. I'm a bit of a fanboy right now. He pulls off some really funky stuff, and I'd love to see some more of that.
I mean, he was the lowest point scorer in that last game. He's not a good fan to follow.
I have faith. But we'll see heading into game 3. As said, fresh best of 3 now. Only 2 games to win it. In fact, is that going to be the first goal? No, just slightly wide. I'm not clearing that up. Already early pressure from Yellow Nat. Getting as far as Rennie. He's going to get a good dunk on that. Okay, that's
What?
1-0. 18 seconds in. What? Look at this dunk.
I calculated, I guess.
Yeah, that's the perfect time for that. But no one did it. Missed opportunity. But there we go, out the gates.
These are solid professionals in these games. They don't sort of do gamesmanship to insult their opponents.
No taunting allowed.
No.
Yeah. It can be a bit of fun every now and again. That one was particularly, I imagine both players, both the defender and the attacker, just went, oh, okay. I'll take that, you know. I'll take them when they come. That's where. Vano! There's my boy! Getting a very timely demolition. And he's the one to take it up. Going to try and get a double touch. Oh, not quite. Although Amunk straight in the centre. Can finally get the other bit. No, not quite. Jose doing enough to take it away from the goal. Now Rennie. Interesting control from the left-hand side. Not quite taking it to a teammate, though. I just set it up in the middle. That's actually going to be a great intercept. Rennie,
wow.
almost open goal.
Rennie, he's just getting these long shot aerials all day. That's his second of the game in about a minute.
Yep.
Who said turtles can't fly?
They can if you throw them or strap them with jet engines. Why? Nobody ever tried that? Yeah.
I'm gonna report you to the RSPCA.
Yeah, I was about to say RSPCA would be on my tail. Oh no, surely not. Vanu almost making an amazing doink goal. I would love to see that. We haven't seen many doinks so far in the tournament. And it's the final now. I've finally seen one. And it's from Vano. There we go. Earnhardt. And Jose making a bit of a mess up in the middle, double committing to it. Not the play that we're expecting from YellowNet. They're finally going to get it up pitch. Jose following it up yet again. Laying it down for Earnhardt, but iMonk is there, ready and waiting. And kind of hitting it and hoping for the best. Not much offensive movement on the side, but there in comes Jose. Ready for the awkward clear. 2-1.
The YellowNat comeback is on. That was not great defensive work by Turtle Esports. And just to annoy Gandhi, I don't know why I called you Gandhi then. Just to annoy Gandhi, I'm just going to say Vano, he just didn't quite get that backflip off. And that led to the Jose goal.
Yep, Gandhi was rolling around in his grave, I can tell. But yeah, he was the wrong way round sitting in goal. Which is not where you want to be against such a fast-moving team as YellowNet. Here we go. High lofting ball.
Go on,
Drop
go
down
on.
in front of net. Oh. They both kind of just fist bumped each other as they landed. Not quite what they wanted to do, but hey, do it in style, why not? But Rennie is going to take it out, and it's going to beat Iman to the ball. And Vano trying to clear, only as far as Iman and Jose barely making it out. And in the corner. Try to take it up left side. Iman's there, ready for the contest. With Remy and Earnhardt, neither of them get the best of it. The time at which this is spent in that middle, tiny little sliver in the middle, is insane. Imonk now into the corner. Neither team, well, until now, finally get a good clear. Jolly hitting it center. Anyone there ready and waiting? Nope, Imonk with a good solo effort. Taking on the side, but Andom, he can take around one, but not two, it seems.
There's so much midfield play going on at the moment, with just neither team gaining any advantage.
Yeah, Earnhardt going to try and lift it over the top. A rather weak shot. Jose's last line of defense is going to get some kind of good clearance. He managed to take it round one. Vano's there. Hitting it center. Earnhardt towards Vano, but intercepted. Earnhardt with a great pass middle. Rennie reads it like a book and might even get a second touch, taking it away from the defender of YellowNet. Earnhardt, as far as, and that's going to drop in front of the goal. Surely that's a goal. No! That misses. I mean, they're 2-1 up with 1 minute to go, but gotta try and cement this lead.
Yeah, it's that time for YellowNat. It's make or break. They have to score. Actually, no, it's best of 5. They've still got another 2 lifelines, but it's going to help a lot if they score now.
Yep, now is definitely the time to do it. And it'll be so demoralizing as well for Turtle Esports to go down at this stage, because we've seen so many games for theirs which have just gone like in the last few seconds. So.
Remember the last? Oh no, I think that's it for YellowNat. But I was going to say, in the last game, YellowNat scored with 8 seconds left, and you just thought, oh, that's got to be it for Turtle. Yeah. And then Turtle scored with 2 seconds left. It was like, okay.
And if you can do, I could do better.
Yep, perfect.
Yep. It was brilliant. But here you go, 26 seconds left. A bit more time. Weirder things have happened in the last 30 seconds of the game than 2 goals coming back, so we'll see. YellowNat, I've got to get it forward. In fact, that's a good hit. No one's there though. Imonk trying to get it away. Vano needs to get a good clear, but you're right. I think that's going to be it. Vano trying to take it, but yeah, 1 second, and that is game 3 going to go over. 2-1 up in the series for Turtle Esports.
Considering they're 1-0 down as well, they are on a roll at this point. They have match point and championship point.
Yep, 3-1. And again, I mean, there was terrible stats between the 2 teams. Like, stats-wise, it's fairly close.
iMonk,
one-sided.
You think that iMonk had 50 points.
Ouch.
But he didn't need to get any points. I think he just played the solid role of the last person back. And YellowNat, they didn't really get the chances, so iMonk never really had to respond.
No.
So he just got those 50 points, and YellowNat never really pushed him.
Yeah, I mean, it's a case of what does the game actually count as points. I mean,
yeah, that's true.
You have a lot of play in the midfield, the contests in the midfield. it's rare that you get like center balls or like shots on target often from the midfield, because it's just to get the power from the midfield to get it counting as a shot is quite difficult. So he played the midfield role very well, but isn't rewarded for it by Psyonix apparently. But there we go, 2-1.
Just comes back to the only thing that's important about this game is scoring. iMonk didn't score, didn't get any points.
Nope. They definitely put the priority on that, that's for sure. Here we go. This is what, game 4 now?
Yep, game
2-1
4.
up. We'll see. Any early mistakes? Well, we managed it past the first 5 seconds. But almost Jose getting the first touch towards the middle. Some bit of a mix-up in the corner there from Turtle. But iMonk's going to be the one to take this up. Finally get something progressing for Turtle in this game.
Don't know what Jose was doing there. He just sort of jumped at the ball. I think it put his teammate off a bit.
Ooh. A bit of a weird hit. In fact, is that going to be a goal?
Oh, Turtle Esports taking the lead 1-0 up. And that was just, I think that was Joe's, no, it was Vanna who got demoed. Wow. I think that's just YellowNat caught off rotation.
Yep, Aeon was, I mean, it was that awkward moment where you don't know whether to jump at it before it hits the wall or jump at it after it hits the wall, and he just kind of flew between. He wasn't sure exactly what to do. And it ends up in a goal, and in fact, Aeon again, slightly out of position, just waiting on the wall.
Oh,
Gonna ping way across the goal. No one expecting it at all on either team. Here we go. Again, defensive blunder, but great from Mayenhart. Redeeming himself just that little bit. And he's going to be the one to take it up from there. In fact, is that going to be a shot on target? It is. 1-1.
Yeah. YellowNat leveling it up and keeping ahead in the game. 1-1 now, 4 minutes left, and it's YellowNat's defense has not looked as solid as it has been in other games. I'm worried for them at the moment, but as long as they can keep the attack, they should be okay.
Just saw a little wave dash start there from Rennie. I haven't seen one of those done before in this tournament. This sort of little jump up and then the speeding forward. And that is actually going to be a great play from Aeon. We have to look at the replay of exactly how that went down.
That's a nice. I say that was a nice little pass by Andon, and Elhart slotted it in the corner. I really felt though Rennie should have come out to close the angle. He just left Elhart the entire goal to aim at, and he just accepted it.
I mean, the fact that Aeonhart had just done an aerial, like an aerial across most of the pitch and left it open. Oh, surely they can get it out. That's going to go middle though. And what a placement from Vano. Sliding it back across. I mean, great first shot. Aeon and Jose both struggling to get there, leaving the front post empty.
Yeah, that was Aeon and Jose went for the no commit followed by the double commit. And that's what happens when you do that.
Yep, not a good sign. But at least teams are equal. Back to square one once more. I mean, it's all down to YellowNat at this stage, right? Got to pull something out of the bag. There we go. Venom. Let's take it up. iMonk following it up. Good, hard hit up pitch. Can he get an extra touch? He can. Awkward for Jose. I was actually a little bit worried for a moment there.
Yeah.
We've seen too many of those today.
Yeah, hitting towards your own goal is always a risk.
Yeah. And the timing on the jump sideways as well can sometimes go a little bit awry. It was often going the opposite direction than you expected, but thankfully that did not happen. Instead, a lot of pressure going on. Jose take it up the side of the clear. Remy there to answer straight away. And on to iMonk, exactly the same situation. He's going to get attempted pass. Wrong footing Vano. Rennie going to come across in time to clear though. And Aeon going up for the aerial. Should have done better. But like he had so much time there. Maybe he overthought it? I'm sure.
YellowNat just aren't connecting at the moment. You saw it there. I think it was Josie did a big hit to the backboard. And then Aeonhart just ran over Josie and just knocked him. It's just not quite there at the moment.
No, they were there in game one. But I don't know where they've gone.
I mean, I think there were 6 of them there in game 1. They were dominant.
Yeah. Oof. What a shot. Now that definitely, I'm fine with them double committing for that kind of thing. That was crazy. And triple committing. In fact, is that shot and goal?
No, just wide.
Just right here. Vano gonna take it up. Only as far as Josie. Amongst to Endom. That's gonna be high and wide. No one there to follow up though. Like, I feel like some of these passes could be pretty dangerous. They're just not quite committing on the other end of it. Not rotating.
I think they've just gone back to, we don't want to concede a goal. Great save there. And it's just, it starts these awkward plays where you start backboarding it and there's nobody there to get the second chance.
I mean, they're more in their right to be nervous than anyone else right now. Because they have got to score here. And if Turtle keep it as it is and manage to hold them off in overtime, then they will be the ones that win the tournament. I think it's 2-1 right now.
I think Turtle have got 2 bites to the cherry here. They can lose this game, and as long as they just need to win one more game. That's it, and they've won. Beyond that, they have to win every game from now on, which is a lot more difficult.
And it's only 43 seconds to decide who's going to win this one. And it has been a close game, only 2 goals on each side. Just goes to show the caliber of player we've got in here right now. Neither team giving up. And as we say, lots of ping pong going on. Opportunities sort of every now and again. A good hit from iMonk. In fact, is that going to be shown already? It is. Third time lucky. Vano comes in as the third man. 20 seconds left. Is this the decider?
I think it might be. You know what time this is, Grande? This is squeaky bum time for Yellow Nat. They have to score now, or their tournament is over and Turtle Esports will be the winners.
Yeah.
There are no other options.
Roy Vano, what did I say? But yeah, no, I mean, it's great to see these guys come back from what was the first game loss. They've won 2 games in a row, and now with 10 seconds to go, is that going to be the winning goal? Vano going to take it up. 4 seconds. Ever Yellow Nat have got in store. They've got to do it now, and that is going to be it. Turtle Esports take it away. 3-1 in the final.
Yeah. I mean, Turtle Esports, they just played a better game than Yellow Nat in the end. And I think there was that middle ground where nothing was really being gained, which really hurt Yellow Nat because they're reliant on being the attacking force. And Turtle Esports just countered them perfectly. So it was great work by Turtle Esports, and they are deserved winners. I'm not sure I said deserved right. They are. Yeah, they are. I give up with that. So our winners, Vano, Rennie, and iMonk take home all the beans today. So great job to those 3.
Hope you guys like beans. But no, really well played. It was lovely to see both of these teams because we saw both of these earlier on.
Yeah,
Yellow
we did.
Nat in the semis did really quite well. With Turtle Esports as well. They were slightly slow to begin with, and as shown even earlier in this series, a bit slow to get off the starting block. They came back. They showed that they can pass it around. They can rotate well in offense, which is what we saw right at the end there with the final goal. So.
Yeah, Yellow Nat burned bright like a gnat in a bug zapper. They had an amazing first game, and then they got zapped by Turtle Esports.
But there we have it. Thank you guys so much, the people that are still here, for this Rewind Gaming number 30, which is quite a milestone for Rewind Gaming. I'll be back next week with Flame, who's another one of the new casters, and we'll be presenting that. But for me, Grandy, it's been great to be here.
And for me, Cornish Pirate, it has been amazing to be here with you guys watching, and thank you all for turning up and entertaining us.
Yeah, thank you also to the participants and to Buzzer. So thank you for staying around and giving us such a high quality broadcast in the background. Couldn't have done without you. And even to Dots and to Ben in the background of Rewind Gaming, the staff there, who've done so much to organize this and make it work on the night. So other than that, is there anything else to say?
No, it's just been a great stream, and I thank you all for turning up, and I hope to see you all next time.
Yep, adios.